Parasites. Parasites are alien creations that invade human bodies to survive. In Parasyte, they are the top predators on Earth. Their true purpose is never fully explained, but their instinct is clear: feed and survive. They start as tiny worm-like larvae that burrow into a human body through openings like the ear, nose, or mouth. Once inside, their primary goal is to reach the brain and take control of the host. If they fail, the host usually dies, though some parasites can survive in unusual ways, adapting to non-standard hosts. Once a parasite successfully integrates with its host, it gains extraordinary abilities. It can reshape its body into blades, shields, or other weapons. Injuries heal rapidly, and it can adapt to new threats, making it a formidable opponent. Parasites are highly intelligent, studying human behavior, planning attacks, and ambushing prey with precision. Some, like Miggy, show that not all parasites are purely instinct-driven. Miggy can cooperate with humans, prioritize survival over killing, and even form bonds, revealing the complexity of these creations. Parasites are extremely difficult to destroy, but they are vulnerable to fire, strong chemicals, and separation from their host. They rarely cooperate with others, which makes them independent and unpredictable. What makes them terrifying is the subtlety of their invasion. Anyone nearby could be secretly controlled, blurring the line between human and creation. They force audiences to question identity, morality, and what it truly means to survive in a world where the predator could be anyone. Lily Carnation. Lily Carnation was a terrifying living plant and the main villain of the One Piece movie Baron Omatsuri and the Secret Island. At first, it looked like a harmless little flower on Omatsuri's shoulder, cheering for the Straw Hats, but in truth, it was an evil creature that used Omatsuri as its host. Its massive root was hidden inside the volcano, sending out tentacles to grab people and feed on them, while its true form was the flower. Lily could even use the bodies of people it absorbed, turning them into horrifying weapons to break its victims' spirits. What made Lily Carnation especially dangerous was its power to revive the dead. It reanimated Omatsuri's lost pirate crew, but they were only illusions that survived as long as Lily was fed human lives. It manipulated minds, created buildings and traps on the island, and even made the Straw Hats fight each other. In the end, Lily consumed almost everyone, driving Luffy to despair. But when Papa used Omatsuri's bow and arrow to pierce Lily's head, the plant finally died, releasing the Straw Hats and turning the fake Red Arrow's pirates back into plants. Ghouls. Ghouls are creatures that look just like humans but survive only by eating human flesh. They cannot digest normal food, and when they try, it makes them sick. Coffee and water are the only exceptions. While they can go weeks without eating, starvation pushes them into a painful, feral state where they lose control and attack anyone nearby, even loved ones. This constant hunger, combined with their need to hide among humans, makes their existence both tragic and terrifying. Despite their human-like appearance, ghouls are far stronger than people. They can move at incredible speed, heal quickly from injuries, and unleash deadly weapons called kagune from an organ known as the kakuhu. These kagune take forms like blades, tentacles, or wings, turning them into powerful predators. Their eyes reveal their nature: black sclera with glowing red irises called kakugan. To humans, they look normal, but underneath, ghouls are predators perfectly designed to hunt and kill. Shinigami, or death gods, are supernatural creations from another realm. They survive by feeding on human lifespans. Shinigami follow strict rules enforced by the Shinigami king. They can kill humans with a death note, though humans also die naturally. Their goals are usually selfish, driven by boredom or personal gain, rather than pure malice. Shinigami vary widely in appearance. Some are skeletal and grotesque, while others appear humanoid or insect-like. Many have wings for flight and can pass through walls. Physical attacks cannot harm them, as injuries heal instantly. Shinigami are intelligent and have distinct personalities. They can grant humans the Shinigami eyes, allowing humans to see names and lifespans in exchange for half their own life, giving them a terrifying power over others. Shinigami can die if they break their own rules. Geelus, for example, dies after saving a human from their fate. Normally, however, Shinigami live indefinitely as long as they use their death notes. Famous Shinigami include Ryuk, who is bored and curious about human behavior, and Rem, who acts out of loyalty and empathy. Their combination of immortality, intelligence, and moral detachment makes them haunting creations. They are a reminder of human fragility against forces beyond comprehension and show that even powerful beings are bound by rules in their world. Titans. Titans are massive humanoid creations in Attack on Titan. They can be a few meters tall or over 60 meters. Most Titans exist only to eat humans and act on pure instinct without any true intelligence. Despite their mindless nature, they are extremely dangerous due to their overwhelming strength and speed. Titans also possess incredible regenerative powers. Even lost limbs can grow back quickly. However, if the nape of their neck is cut and destroyed, the Titan will die instantly, making it their only true weak point. Some humans, called Titan shifters, can transform into Titans at will. These shifters gain abilities like hardening, high-speed movement, and energy blasts. Titans have forced humanity into a world of fear, living behind massive walls and fighting centuries of war. Their origin traces to Ymir Fritz, whose bloodline allows certain humans to transform into Titans. Titans are terrifying because of their sheer size, strength, and relentless hunger for humans. Even encountering one is life-threatening, and fighting them requires advanced tactics and weapons. The combination of physical power, unpredictability, and constant constant danger cements Titans as one of the most iconic and fearsome creations in anime. Their existence forces humans to live in a constant state of fear, highlighting both physical and psychological horror.